It's a great day for some football here on the 2K Sports Network. Coming to you live from Wayne County Stadium. Playing at home to a capacity crowd, it's the Firebirds. They'll be defending against the Indians. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Let's review the lineups for today's game. Take it away, Peter.
Well, these two guys are the best because they've been tested and battled through to the other side. Look for them both to make an impact in this game. But their opponent is packed with talent as well. And when you think about the great ones, when you take an accounting of them, you're remiss if you don't consider these two pros.
Peter, thanks. Now let's go to the coin toss.
How you been? This is it.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Heads.
It is tails.
We'll take the ball.
The Firebirds have won the toss and select to receive. The Indians are set for the kickoff. Line back to return.
Barrow boots it downfield, and we're underway. Bryan fields the opening kickoff at the 11. Stop at the 31.
Leonard Bryant made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Firebirds send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Marino is at the 45, finally stopped at the 40.
Dan Marino keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
That's the first time they tried to run it there, and the decision paid off pretty big.
Yeah, when you've got ball carriers like him, it's foolish not to make the running game part of your attack.
Marino gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
This is where we turn the season around, fellas. Let's get it going in the right direction with a win right here. That's right.
Watch out for the play action.
Louis, gun. I got 2 over here.
Marino picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
You must be scared to see a legend band down on your ass, huh?
3rd and 4.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Number 12 zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 28 anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. 4th down, and the punting unit is on the field. Sidney takes the long snap and punts it away.
No return on the play. Ball is spotted at the 8-yard line.
The Indians have a long field ahead of them. They'll start this drive back at their own 8-yard line. Reese takes him down back at the 7.
Pete Reese would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Collins gets the call again and runs into traffic, chases him down and drops him back at the 5.
David Russell would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
13 from the Indians.
Collins gets the call on third down and is hammered and nailed well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah! Bring that butter on out here!
Minardi lines up in his own end zone for the punt.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Bryan catches it at the 40. Hammered down at the 32.
Leonard Bryant had no trouble getting a few back after that very disappointing punt. Nice opportunity for this offense.
The Firebirds stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the 32-yard line. Milligan tackles him for a short loss.
Andre Milligan got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
I want to see you tighten up that side of the line. There ain't no comeback lane for you.
Brandon makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chris Brandon anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
From the Indians.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Number 12 passes this one, and it falls incomplete.
Dedrick Kirksey seemed to be all over that one, but watch how it gets away from him. There's just no excuse for that. You're a receiver, buddy. You catch those.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Frazier boots it from 50 yards out, and they take the lead.
Dwight Frazier really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Number 17, deep to receive.
Frazier kicks it off. Number 17 fields it way back at the 4. Tackled at the 26.
Number 17 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
26 yards.
The Indians send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Carroll catches the heater left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Pete Carroll must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Watch the
for a short loss.
Number 58 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Collins gets the call on 3rd down and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Pete Reese made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Bryant is deep to receive.
Let's mark the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Bryan fields the punt at the 29. Hammered down at the 34. The Firebirds bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 34-yard line. Rivera takes him down back at the 32.
Jacob Rivera got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Number 12 lets it go down the right side, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Number 12 couldn't look the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it. Oh, that pass lands right on point. The D better figure out how to stop that from happening again.
Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing. It throws the defense off when you mix those deep challenges into the offense. Rivera takes him down back at the 41.
Jacob Rivera read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. I hope they come at us the same way.
2nd and 12.
Let's go. Ain't no running back. Get back.
Number 12 tosses it down the left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 28 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
3rd and 12.
When you come back, all you'll see is me. Right there. Got it.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Dwight Clark had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sidney gets ready to punt it away.
They can't take off on me.
Sidney takes the long snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Liddell Sidney saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
This is what we're going to do. Triple 50X. Opposite flow. Focus on this one. Break.
The Indians take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 20-yard line.
They're going there. I see pass. Right there.
Number 88 makes a tough catch, and that's good for 6.
Number 88 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 4.
Rhino. I'm back.
Fisher throws a heater, and the ball's caught at the 29, and he's stopped right there.
David Fisher is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Hauls it down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Craig Turner targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Bryan makes a fair catch at the 37.
Placed around the 38-yard line.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be gun, split spread, weak draw. Look alive, baby.
The Firebirds stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 38-yard line.
I'm gonna have you all. Look. Gun. I got 2 over here.
Marino ends up losing 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle, he loses 5 on the play.
Number 98 just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Number 12 throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Big pick, baby. Big pick.
Barnett takes him down back at the 43.
Carlos Barnett read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Collins takes it for his 8th carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
This is what we're gonna do. Trey 50 clear drag. All out here.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 17 catches it left sideline and is at the 35.
Number 17 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
He caught it short of the marker but found a way to move the ball into 1st down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Fisher throws a bullet here, and it's tipped incomplete.
Pete Reese didn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Firebirds with a small lead, 3-0.
3.
This is what I want. A strong zone cutback. All out here.
2nd and 10 from the Indians. 44 yards.
will gain close to 6.
Saul Andrews had a powerful block there. It's like he's showing the offense what kind of blocking he wants when he gets the ball.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 4 yards to go.
When you come back, all you'll see is me. Press! Press! We press! We press!
Collins picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Pete Reese brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Block will hold the kick.
Barrow with the 44-yard attempt, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Derek Barrow doinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The Firebirds have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 35-yard line. Marino has his number called on 1st down and ends up losing about 3.
Number 98 with the tackle. He loses 3 on the play.
Number 98 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
When you come back, all you'll see is me.
Run by Marino. Tackle made by Rivera. No gain on the play.
This is big for us. We gotta keep this thing close. We can stop these guys.
3rd and 12 from your Firebirds. 32-yard line.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here. Press! Press!
Number 70 gets the sack at the 29. That will bring up 4th down.
3 on the
Number 70 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
They pushed them back even farther, and Peter, could this 4th down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Sydney gets ready to punt it away. Sydney gets the snap and punts it away. Number 17 catches it at the 36. Tackled at the 39.
Number 17 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Indians have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their 39-yard line.
I'll shut things down over here. I'll shut things down. Good. I think so.
Collins takes it for his 11th carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
with the carry. He picks up 4 yards on the play. Given with the tackle.
Don't buy that play action fake.
From the Indians, 43-yard.
Collins loses 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Pete Reese got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Fisher dumps it out left, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Randy Payne makes what has to be the play of the week, Dan. You know we're showing this one again. Oh, fantastic job picking off the quarterback. Then he sees his route and powers upfield to the end zone for 6. You can't coach that.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Frazier is back for the point after. Crouch will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Firebirds are set for the kickoff. Number 17 back for the return.
Frazier kicks it off. Number 17 fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 22.
Number 17 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Ball will be placed around 22 yards.
The Indians were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Simpson sacks him way back at the 16.
The Firebirds used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and sack the quarterback back there.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Fisher unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
23 on the play. First down, Indians.
Pete Carroll has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
They air it out for the first time here in the second quarter, and look at the result.
Yeah, it's kind of like a boxing match. Jab, jab, and pow! Hit him over the head.
Collins chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
4 yards on the play. Russell with the tackle.
Right.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 43-yard.
Number 48 had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down, just a single receiver on the field.
The Indians, 47 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! They got our back! Our back!
Collins gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down.
Nick Collins played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on 3rd down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
You ain't catching nothing today! Good, good, good!
Fisher lets it go here, and the reception is made for a 1st and more, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Indians.
Number 88 hugs the sidelines there and comes up with a huge run past the markers. Outstanding.
You know, speaking of hugs, Peter,
Yeah?
we have never in all of our years of broadcasting together ever really hugged.
Well, remember that time in Dallas that we wrestled over that big plate of baby back ribs? That sort of counts, doesn't it?
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Carroll reels in the football, and that's good for a gain of 5.
David Fisher demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Collins has his number called on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards.
Pick up on 3 on the play. Number 26, credited with the tackle. 3rd and 2 from the Indians. 27 yards.
Balls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up.
Algie Given read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Barrow boots it from 46 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Derek Barrow sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The Indians are kicking off. Bryant back to receive.
Barrow kicks it away. Bryant catches it back at the 10. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 39.
Leonard Bryant grabs this pretty good boot, and then he takes off. Pretty decent return, too. Tell you what, you gotta love the special teams players. They really go for it.
The Firebirds are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their 39-yard line. Marino gets the handoff and the ball's loose. Number 70 brings him down behind the line at the 37.
Mike Wazalewski loses the ball temporarily on this play. He's able to get it back himself, but they lose some ground on that play. The fumble was temporary, but the damage was permanent.
Big stop, baby. Great tackle. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good.
2nd and 12 from your Firebirds. 37 yards.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Number 12 made the throw that was off target there. Incomplete.
Mike Townsend was on the short out from the get-go on that last play and was able to get in there and make sure it was incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. 3rd down from the shotgun. Lavera sacks him way back at the 28. 4th down coming up.
Jacob Rivera did a great job back there by not only getting the sack, but getting him way back for a huge loss.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Sidney lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
17 is deep to receive. 2-minute warning.
Sidney gets ready to punt it away.
Selected to punt. Number 17 is deep to receive.
I want to lay it all out on this punt block.
Sidney takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 17 fields the punt at the 37. Tackled hard at the 42.
Ball will be placed around the 42-yard line.
This is a big one right here, boys. Buck 50, Z drag rub. Let's make it count.
The Indians comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their 42-yard line.
Everywhere you look, I'll be right there. Single bag.
Fisher gets some air under this pass, and it's complete, and he can run. 10, touchdown!
Touchdown, Indians. Last pass was complete to Carroll.
Pete Carroll is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Barrow is back for the point after. Brock will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's
The
good.
point is good. The Indians to kick off. Ryan back to receive.
Yeah, me and my melanin, exoskeleton.
Barrow boots it away. Bryant fields the kickoff at the 8. Jukes stopped at the 30.
Leonard Bryant got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Firebirds could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their own 30-yard line.
Rhino, Rhino, gun, gun.
Number 88 catches the heater left sideline, and he picks up 9.
Number 88 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Roughing the passer, number 52, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Jacob Rivera doesn't make contact with the quarterback on this play until well after the play is over. You can't get away with that. Oh, yeah, definitely a late hit. That's roughing the passer for sure, and the refs, they like to protect quarterbacks in this league.
Let's go.
First and 10 from the Indians, 47-yard.
Number 12 throws this one right side. The Firebirds take their first time out.
Who could have taken that block?
4 yards on the play. First down, Firebirds.
We're shutting you down,
First
baby.
and 10
You can't
from
move the ball.
Indians, 23-yard.
You're not going nowhere. Win.
Number 31 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 31 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Second and 10 from the Indians, 23-yard.
They're going air. I see pass.
The Firebirds will take a timeout. That's their second. Fitzgerald was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
The trainers have said that he's suffering from upper leg cramps. He's currently getting rubbed down to try to ease that pain, but his return is questionable.
Thanks, Peter. Third down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. outside, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 28 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Frazier is back to attempt a field goal from 19 yards. Crouch will hold the kick.
The Firebirds don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout.
No points here! We're gonna bust through the line and block this kick!
4th down, 5 yards to go. Frazier kicks from 36 yards out, and they take the lead. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Firebirds with a small lead, 13-10.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Dwight Frazier puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Indians should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Marino bounces this one to the outside, and he's got some room to maneuver out there. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. All right, Peter, thanks. On 3 plays, Frazier would be summoned for the long field goal try, and his kick would be right through. The Firebirds connect on the field goal. Midway through the first, the Firebirds winning by 3. Number 12 connected with his man on this one. The Firebirds, end of the first quarter. Number 31 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Firebirds leading 3-0. Number 17 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Later on in the second quarter, ball at their own 40. Payne was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. A 61-yard play that set up touchdown for the home team. After getting an interception, the Indians behind by 10. Barrow is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. They climb back into the game, now down by 7. The Indians, still late in the half. Carroll emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 58-yard touchdown for the visitors. Game tied 10-all. Number 12 connected with his man on this one. That set up a 37-yard field goal, and that will do it. The Firebirds are holding on to a lead, 13-10.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Indians will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 13-10. Let's go down to the field. Frazier kicks it, and the second half is underway. Number 17 fields the second half kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 23.
Number 17 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Come on, we got to step it up. Game time! Game time!
The Indians bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line.
One more half, Big D. Let's go. Rover.
Collins has his number called on first down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Mike Simpson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield. Collins snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
A pickup of 18 yards on the play. First down, Indians.
Nick Collins fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Collins carries it off right tackle and takes it upfield. Finally popped out of bounds at the 37. First down.
Algie Given eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker, this one's going to hurt.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me.
Collins gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made by Given. No gain on the play.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
Collins carries this one off to the right and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Nick Collins can't make it on the ground, so he takes the high road. Check it out. It's all about making progress, whether it's on the ground or in the air, and this guy can do it either way.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Carroll catches the hard throw, and they convert on 3rd down.
Pete Carroll got out of bounds and got the first. Nice run.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Nick Collins had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here.
Coates tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ben Coates read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Let's go, team. We gotta make it up.
Hamilton sacks him way back at the 33. It'll be 4th down.
Luther Hamilton drops the quarterback way back there, and what was the quarterback doing way back there anyway? I've heard of deep pockets, but that's ridiculous. Well, not this time. The quarterback lost it all on that play.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
Minardi gets the snap and kicks a short one. The Firebirds let it bounce, but will pin them deep at the 5.
Terrell Minardi finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
The Firebirds came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 5-yard line. Marino carries it for the 12th time and will end up losing a couple.
Number 98, credited with the tackle. Loss of 2
Number
yards.
98 saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Marino cruises out to the left side and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Dan Marino had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Marino will get the carry on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 45 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stop them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
17 is deep to receive.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Sidney takes the long snap and punts it away. The 35 tackled at the 32.
Number 17 fielded the kick. A return of 4 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 32-yard line.
The Indians had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 32-yard line. Fisher zings it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
13 on the play. 1st down, Indians.
Number 88 is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it.
1st and 10.
Easy catch.
19-yard line.
Hey, guys, they must pass. Must pass. Must pass.
Number 88 pitches it over the middle, and he picks up 9.
David Fisher threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job. Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. 2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right. Collins will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Credited with the tackle.
Randy Payne keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
They backed them up, and now they make it a bit tougher on a 3rd down ahead.
Yeah, good defensive play there, Dan. Let's see if they can stand strong for this one here.
4 from the Indians. 14-yard line.
When you come back, all you'll see is me. Rhino.
Collins gets the handoff and heads left. Given throws him for a loss at the 16. That will bring up 4th down.
Algie Given got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barrow kicks it from 33 yards. It's good.
Derek Barrow kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Barrow boots it away. Bryant fields it way back at the 9. Stopped at the 32.
Leonard Bryant got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball is spotted at the 32-yard line.
The Firebirds will begin the drive at their 32-yard line.
Firebirds
Number 12 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Number 12 made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Number 31 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 31 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 12 keeps it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 10.
Muffs an almost guaranteed catch there.
I imagine he's going to hear about that one when he gets back to the huddle.
Well, if I know him, a few choice words from the quarterback are nothing compared to the chewing out he's given himself.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Fitzgerald is back on the field after getting checked by his trainers.
I'm in control.
Sidney takes the snap and punts it away. Number 17 fields the punt at the 29. Brought down at the 32.
Gain of 3 on the play. Ball is spotted at the 32-yard line.
The Indians bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 32-yard line. Collins has his number called on 1st down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Randy Payne would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 2nd tackle so
2nd and
far.
10 from the Indians, 31-yard line.
We gonna be in your face all day.
Number 48 hauls in the pass and loses yards on that one.
Carlos Barnett targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Fisher lofts this one to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Gain of 19 on the play. 1st down, Indians.
Pete Carroll is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
Watch counter. Watch counter. Pick up counter.
Number 88 catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
1st down, Indians.
1st down, both tight ends left.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Fisher just tackles this one, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Reception. Reese with the tackle. Second and 4. Payne with the tackle for a loss of
Randy Payne makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. No, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Robinson runs him down and sacks him at the 35. Fourth down coming up. So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Minardi gets ready to punt it away.
Deep to receive.
That's not felt good. That's not felt good.
Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terrell Minardi saw his kick go squarely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Firebirds have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 20-yard line. Marino carries it for the 15th time and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Jacob Rivera targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
I hope you all have some rest today.
Marino goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards. Third down, tight end to the left.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 23-yard line.
Number 12 rifles it out left side and
Number 31 tackled him so close to the first he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and grass he's trying to spit out.
they let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. Sidney lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Sidney gets the snap and punts it away. Number 17 fields it at the 33. Dragged down at the 35.
That return was nowhere, baby. Yeah.
The Indians had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 35-yard line. Collins will get the handoff and will end up losing a couple.
Randy Payne would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
There ain't no comeback plan for you. Rhino.
Number 88 makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Number 88 snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Fisher throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there. Russell was in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
The Indians have selected the punt. Bryant is deep to receive.
Here I come, punters. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Bryant fields the punt at the 30. Stopped at the 35.
Leonard Bryant got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Firebirds haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 35-yard line. Number 70, Jackson, way back at the 27.
Loss of 8 yards on the play.
Number 70 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Kirksey catches the bullet out left and picks up 4 on the play.
Dedrick Kirksey faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
After a previous miscue, he makes a great play, this time staying focused.
Yeah, his drop earlier didn't affect his concentration on that last pass, really staying with it.
Number 12 fires this one over the middle and caught. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Jacob Rivera managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Both Firebirds have selected to punt. Number 17 is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Sidney gets the ball and punts it away. Number 17 hauls it in at the 28. Dragged down at the 31. The Indians stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 31-yard line. Collins barges off right guard and heads out right. Finally stopped at the 48.
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Fisher got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
David Fisher was nailed by the oncoming rusher, but got rid of it just in time.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the 4th quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Collins loses 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Pete Reese got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Reese kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Pete Reese anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Minardi lines up for the punt. Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Bryant fields the punt at the 13. Dragged down at the 20.
Leonard Bryant didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Firebirds will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. stop at the 19.
Jacob Rivera targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 12 zips it to the left sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Number 70 anticipated where the pass was headed, and he knocked it down. Razor-sharp reflexes there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
19-yarder.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Got!
Number 10 grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Roughing the passer, number 71, defense.
Jacob Rivera doesn't make contact with the quarterback on this play until well after the play is over. You can't get away with that. Oh yeah, definitely a late hit. That's roughing the passer for sure, and the refs, you know, they like to protect quarterbacks in this league.
Woo! Gonna
First
keep
and
adding
10
to the highlight reel.
For Firebirds, 47-yarder.
Here we go! Here we go! Liz!
Marino will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
With the catch. The pickup of one on the play. Number 98, credited with the tackle. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 48-yarder.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today! Liz!
Marino picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Dan Marino used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
You locked up! Good!
Number 12 throws this on a rope, and the ball's loose. And he's stopped right there.
The Indians recover the ball.
Dwayne Lyle rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football...
Coach Williams is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
The Firebirds are challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. That looks like a catch and then a fumble to me, Dan. I'm agreeing with the original call.
After review, the play stands. The receiver did not have possession of the ball and is therefore incomplete. The Firebirds will be charged with a timeout. Indians ball.
The Indians take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 46-yard line.
Hey, what's got it? What's got it?
Turner sacks him back at the 42.
Oh! You gotta get rid of that thing quicker next time.
Second and 14 from the Indians, 22-yarder.
Collins will get the carry on 2nd down and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
Nick Collins played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible 3rd down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Reese takes him down way back at the 46. It'll be 4th down.
Pete Reese is not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh yeah, Butter, I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Bryan takes it at the 14. Tackled hard at the 23.
Woo! You flatten his ass. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away. All right.
1st and 10 from your Firebirds, 23-yard.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Number 88 has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Number 88 almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else. Look for a different matchup.
2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:47. Number 12 puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 28 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
For the 3rd time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
Ball at the 23-yard line.
Where you going? Where you going? Twist up. Run, run, run.
Number 10 catches it over the middle, and he's looking for room. 5, touchdown!
Let's get more. Come on.
Number 10 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Frazier kicks it away. Number 17 fields the kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 23.
Number 17 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball is spotted at the 23-yard line.
Okay, let's run straight over 50x A post. Let's do it. Break.
The Indians start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:29.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Fisher unloads this one to the left, and it's complete. The Indians take their first time out.
Gain of 26 yards on the play. 1st down, Indians.
David Fisher makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 249 yards and 1 touchdown.
Carroll catches the heater left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 1:21.
Pete Carroll played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Here we go, guys. Double 50Z. Tight end cross. Break.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:21.
Single back. Single back.
The Indians will take a timeout. That's their second.
He gets set. A loss of 7 on the play.
You guys ain't got game. Okay, people. Gun. Straight 50 AZ cross. Break.
Third down with the tight end right. Number 88 pulls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Holding, number 51. Offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, third down.
Randy Cross clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
3rd and 22. For the Indians, 36 yards.
The Indians take a timeout. That's their final one.
David Fisher tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
This is what I want. Gun. Quiet's left 50 red blood.
4th down, and they're going for it.
4th and 22. Ball is 37 yards.
He was hammered, and that will force a turnover on downs.
David Fisher is going to get pressure here, and that easily affected the throw.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on 4th down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
How was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digestive.
Got it.
All right. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Number 12 takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Second and 11.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Number 12 takes a knee, and that will do it.
Well, that loss will bring up 3rd down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Firebirds come out on top 20-13. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Collins is going to bounce this one to the outside, and look at the execution up front, and he's in the clear. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. After driving 16 yards on 4 plays, Barrow would come on and connect on the field goal try. The Indians connect on their second field goal. Towards the end of the third quarter, game tied 13-all. Fisher went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. The Indians, middle of the fourth, Collins is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then he's off to the races. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Game tied 13-all. Number 31 is going to come up with the big play here as there's a scramble for the fumble, but he is there to grab it. Late into the fourth quarter, all at their own 22. Number 10 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 77-yard touchdown for the home team. Still late in the fourth quarter, the Indians behind by 7. Fisher would find his target on this one, and that will do it. The Firebirds squeaked out a win, 20-13. And here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 10 showed us exactly why he's a legend. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.